Right, we're here on the wreckage of the Nostromo. We're playing the Hag. We are, speaking of wreckage, we have been wrecked our last couple matches playing Hagatha because we've been running up against these souped up Swifts that are literally just handing us our head on a platter. Yeah, I see. I'm not going to chase. That person's going into uncorrupted or into corrupted territory, and we don't want to go that way. So, game says I hit you, and yet you're not injured. Interesting. Young Jin, that was very interesting how I hit you and didn't. How, game? I literally swung. How is that not a hit? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's ridiculous. We have a whopping 2 traps set up. Now what? All right. So the question is, can I get her to the basement from here? Yes. All right. We do have pop. It would be nice if we could use it. Now Claudette can't. I don't know where that person went. Like, how, game? That's twice now. The game said we hit somebody and they didn't get injured. That thing should have been down. Oh my God. We're already having enough trouble, Fang. We don't need hits to not count. Is validation now a thing again? Fang, is that now a thing again? I mean, I guess it says we have terrible ping, but come on now. All right, we're gonna pop this and hope for the best. I mean, do we have any traps for her to run into? Actually, we would have wanted to chase her the other way. Kind of wanted to chase her the other way, Michaela, if it would be quite honest about it. You, we will not get to the basement. I have to settle for that. You guys keep vaulting this. I feel like I want to put a trap here for the next time you come down that way. How about not finishing that gen? Again, I'm looking for places to put a trap. It won't let me put a trap there. Yeah, cute bang. No. No, Yunjin? Oh, Claudette, that's a mistake. Michaela, why don't you go mend? No, no, no. You come back. You, we can put in the basement. They know enough to crouch at least. Right, second hook there. Oh, Claudette. You spoil me, Claudette. Yunjin's dead. Yeah, I think we're going to try to kill the Yunjin. Kill the Yunjin, see if we can get back in time to get the Michaela. Alright, they already picked the Michaela up, which means we've got to go pop this gen. Alright, that's fine. Sloppy will slow him down a little bit. I heard him. You are still in the basement. Well, interesting. It was not expected. We could hear them. We almost went down to check on there, but I didn't think they were still in there. That's an injured Claudette. We have 8 stacks to save the best for last, so that might help. All right. We know Claudette is not dead. All right. I hear the fang. Yeah, I was gonna say we could hear the fang. I think that was live. At this point, do I just bloodluster? All right. That's that trap for the vault. That's that trap for the vault she hit. We set that trap earlier in the match because they kept using that vault, and it came in handy. We will take it. Crow, we took it. We got it. Hagatha triumphant. All right, that's a 4K with Hagatha. We get our daily done. We do it on the Nostromo, which is the first time we played Hag there. And how did we end up pulling this one off? They got us down to 1 gen. We got validated numerous times in the match where we swung, we hit, we heard the sound of the survivor getting injured, and yet they didn't get injured or they didn't go down. That was a little frustrating. Big MVP, probably the Rusty Shackles. They were tripping traps, I think, and not realizing it. They knew enough to crouch, and we got fortunate. We killed the Michaela. She was in the basement. We could hear her injured. We just weren't sure where she was. As it turns out, basement is where she was, and we almost looked down there to begin with. Our trap that we had left around there at least scared her into having to crouch out, not be able to run out. And we were able to down her and finish her off for basically what won us the game. That made it a 2v1 at that point with just Claudette and the Fang. And the one trap we put earlier in the match after running that loop and deciding that, you know what, they keep running this loop and they keep vaulting this big vault. We're going to go ahead and trap the bottom of it so when we land, we can teleport and down somebody. That's what ended up getting us the Fang at the very end of the match. And boy, that had to have been a bit of a surprise for us to just teleport right in front of her. If we hadn't had that trap there, she probably gets Claudette off the hook. And to be honest, who knows at that point? With only 1 gen left to do, maybe they managed to pull it out. But in this case, we're not going to complain. We will take it. It's a 4K on Nostromo with Hagatha and our Rusty Shackles.